This next video is going to show you how your Canvas courses will be set up from your teachers. So where I am now is I'm back in that Canvas app. Again, that's what you'll be using most of the time on your iPads. If when you first go in, remember your profile is going to pop up here and you'll have all of the ways to access your help and about. This is your user settings here, kind of like it was along the top and the web version. When you go into courses here at the bottom, you'll see, again, Abby just has the one course right now. This is the course I'm going to use to model. Now, for those of you who are a little older, you remember when you had My Big Campus, your teachers tended to set up their groups in different ways. So that sometimes made it a little difficult for you to know where to find things because every teacher did it a little bit differently. Well, when we adopted Canvas, we decided to set up some guidelines for teachers so that when they were setting up their courses, they were set up in a way that you could find things easily. So I'm going to show you how teachers have been instructed to set up those courses. What we're going to do is go into this demo course that I have set up here for Abby. And you're going to notice that there's a home page over here to the side. All home pages are going to be set up in a similar fashion. So you're going to have a banner along the top. This banner is going to basically tell you what the course name is. You're going to have a little description of your course here. So what your teacher is going to be teaching you about. Your teacher's name will be here. Then your teacher is going to make a choice here. There's going to be one button that you're going to click on that's going to get you to what you need for each day, what you need to access. For this course, the teacher chose to set it up by unit. So if you click on this button here, it's going to take you to the unit of study for the day. Some teachers may decide to do it by lesson. So there might be a new lesson page for every day. And it'll say, click here to access our lesson for the day. This one says unit. They also may just guide you to the calendar and put everything on the calendar. So that teacher may say, click here to access our course calendar. So you're going to have one button that's going to get you to where you need to go in the middle of your homepage. In addition to that, you're going to have three buttons. There's a button that's going to be called Navigate This Course. That button is going to make sure that you know how to get around in your teacher's courses. So they're going to tell you just a few sentences how to get around in that. There's a button that's going to say Parent and Student Information. That's where your teacher is going to put all the stuff that really doesn't go anywhere else. So it might be newsletters. It might be good websites that you can go to. It could be a bunch of different things, but any other information is going to go there. And then your teachers are going to have a contact button where they can leave information for you to know how to contact them. Maybe it might be their email address, it might be their Twitter account, however they want you to contact them. At the bottom, you're going to see a little note about grades. This basically says that the grades that you see in your global navigation, that they might not be accurate. They might not show your grade for the whole class, and that you need to really still check PowerSchool for that. So that's what that statement's going to say. So basically, all your teachers' home pages are going to be set up the same. Then over here to the left, you're going to see something called your course navigation. What this does is as long as whatever course you're in, so right now we're in that demo course, all of the information over here is tied to this course and tied to this page. So if it's math, then everything over here is going to be just for math. You're not going to be able to find your science stuff and your English stuff over here. So whatever this course is at the top, that's what this is about. So if you click here, you can see your course announcements, and there's an announcement that the teacher has put in there. So if you click on that, there'll be a little announcement there from the teacher. Here you'll see any assignments that you have. Here's some assignments that have been made to this course. Here is course discussions, and there's a discussion that had been posted there. And so you can find the discussion here. This little button will help you reply to that. We'll talk about replying to discussions and stuff in just a bit. You can also find pages, any pages that your teacher has made. Most of these will be found within the unit that they've put together for you or the lessons that they've put together for you. But still, they're there for you to find. Files. Any files that have to do with this course will be there that you can find them. Your syllabus for the course. If your teacher has a syllabus that tells you what you're going to be doing the whole time you're in their class, that's where you'll find that. Any quizzes that you may have, there's a button for that as well. And then modules. Now your modules are like your bundles were in My Big Campus. So your module is a way that's basically your unit. So that's how your teachers will be teaching you some things is through modules most of the time. There might be some things in pages as well, but most of the time modules. So when I'm back to that course homepage, watch what happens. When I click here in my current unit of study, what it does is it takes me to that module and it opens it up for me. And then I can click on the first thing and you'll see just a second there that the first thing my teacher wants me to do is to take a quiz. It's a pretest. So that's what I would do for my module. Then I would click through to the next thing after I did that, and there'd be some buttons that they wanted me to visit. So you can click right through here, and all of those things are in the module. If I would have clicked on the module over here, it would have been the exact same thing, but your teachers may have more than one module. So if you click on your home page, that's what they'll want you to go to, whatever they have linked to right here. So that's just some basic information about how your courses are going to be set up. Every course you have is going to be set up in a similar way, so there won't be as much guessing. When you're like a middle school student who has 6 or 7 teachers, you'll be able to figure it out a little bit better. So I hope this helped you figure out how your courses are going to be set up. You'll learn more about some of these other features a bit later. Thank you for watching.